What's going on, everybody? And I'm so grateful for life. Like, please, by no means has this journey been easy, but it's been worth it. And it's a metamorphosis that's going on right now, right? So the energy that's around is allowing you, if you take the stand and usher this new life in for yourself, the reward is gonna be something you never seen before. In your soul, you always knew, right? That's why it's no surprise to me how I'm living. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to be fully responsible for myself, right? And my life is becoming that. What does that mean? Okay, for me, it was I wanted my own place. I wanted my own money. I wanted to pay my own phone bill. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to wash my own clothes with laundry detergent that I bought. You see what I'm saying? Just fully in control of my life. So, what's the other side of that? Not need nobody. Like, seriously. And I want to laugh at it because it sounds funny, but it's the truth. You see what I'm saying? When I'm living this life of being responsible for myself, right? So that means I don't need anyone or anything because I am everything that I need. I have everything that I need. You see what I'm saying? I want to put this in so many ways, and it's really simple. Like, man, see, it's trying because it's so many words to put it in. It's a level of darkness that I really can't explain to you. It's something that you have to embody and feel, y'all. Like, I'm serious when I say that I'm a water sign, right? So I gotta dive deep in that water. I done been to parts of the ocean that scientists haven't even discovered yet because that's just me. That's my astrology builder, right? And that go a certain way, right? Because it's a guide to help you. And what I've been seeing is that my mind orchestrates a certain way. So I have to accompany myself. I have to accompany myself for that. You see what I'm saying? I'm kind of running a little bit, but just stay with me. The moment I decided to fully and actively be committed to myself, all that old stuff don't work no more. The things I was doing before don't work no more. I'm not even blocking nobody no more because I want you to know that you don't have access to me no more. You see what I'm saying? By no means do I be feeling some type of way, right? And when I do, by no means is that an excuse for me to hurt you, for me to pass pain on to you. I take on so much pain, and I done been betrayed and talked down on and just took so many arrows and swords. Why ain't I dead? You know, many opportunities I could have lost this life that we live. Why am I still here? It got to be a greater reason, right, than what my physical reality is showing me, what my mind is making up, because my mind only knows what I have unlocked leading up to this point, right? So as I continue to be committed to myself and stand in my power and be truthful with myself, right? When I'm truthful to myself, I'm truthful to the world. That's how I grow and expand consciousness, right? Hope I ain't, man, who get it, they gonna get it, right? We no longer dumbing ourselves down for people. I'm no longer going around people who secretly hate me. Like, seriously. It was people around me who secretly are envious of me. They want what I have. They just want to see me down in the gutter. They want me dirty. They want me bony. Like, they just don't want to see me win. And as long as I continue to attach myself to I'm not worthy and I'm not destined to be great, I'm back there with those people who aren't unlocking new levels of consciousness, right? If I'm unlocking new levels of consciousness, as I'm unlocking new levels of consciousness, I'm moving up to higher places. I'm moving over to different places, right? It's not about being over anyone, belittling anyone, or just being a bigger, better person than anyone. I'm just me. You see what I'm saying? I'm authentic to me. I'm doing what I enjoy, what I love, what I say I want to do. That's what I'm doing, right? Please, by all means, you do what you're going to do, right? By no means will you control me and place these boxes and categories around me, because I know the consequence of that. Once I begin to take those things on, I'm just reiterating what I'm saying. I hope y'all with me. Once I take on that lack, that fear that other people dwell in, that they live in, that they cast on to other people, I'm back there with those people. Michael, I'm right here. Hello, hey universe, hey y'all. Thank you guys so much. I'm hearing this new consciousness. So therefore, I'm here in this new life. I thank God. I was just walking, and this just letting y'all in on my life. I seen the Corvette, a Stingray, right? Me and God know. I didn't talk to God. He know that's one of my signs of living an abundant life, because that's a car that I'm in the process of buying. Wink, wink. You just gotta know, and that's the difference. When you really living in it, it's nothing to explain because you're living it. You allow your life and the fruits of your labor excuse me. You allow the fruits of your labor to speak for themselves, right? I'm gonna say one thing I have that's fully mine is my career, right? That's something that was specifically for me because I was the one who was without it, right? So if it mean that much to me, the moment I allow somebody to come here and be like, oh, that ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying? You gotta watch these people, because they'll put a smile on and they'll give you a compliment. It's really a backhanded compliment because they hating what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? And I keep shedding light on that because that's a part of that darkness, y'all. I had to go through the darkness. I'm still currently in the darkness. That's just what it is, right? And I took on that and I accepted that. But one thing I also accepted was being accountable for where I am. What am I seeing? Why am I feeling this? That's on me. So I decided to step in this darkness and live in it and be a part of it. Guess what? I'm accepting whatever come with it, right? It's up to me to move different. It's up to me to, be swift. And you see what I'm saying? I'm looking at the bird fly right now. It's up to me to do that. It's up to me to do that. I have to do that. I have to take on whatever it is. I'm sitting here right now on a bench that I sat with a lover of mine. Man, I had to walk away from that woman. Why? Because my life was not where I wanted it to be. Right? It was nothing I could do for that woman. And it's crazy because now she married. But it was like, man, was that ever real? Oh, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I know I'm able to sit here and expand in this feeling that I'm feeling because I decided to. I hope I ain't lose y'all. I decided to sit here in this feeling, right? Regardless of what the emotion is, it's going to arise. And you're going to have to feel it. I allow myself to feel it. I allow myself to feel it. Every time I get on Facebook and see the pictures of her and her family, her husband and children, man, my heart is shambles. Because it's like, damn, in a way, that could have been us. Right? But on this same bench, we sat here and was so in love. But on them same stairs over there was when I had to tell her I'm done. And I'm being all the way 100. That's just a part of the darkness that come with it. That's why, man, sit with yourself and allow yourself to expand. I'm expanding by feeling all these feelings, by ushering in these changes, right? I got a song where I say, I ain't mean it. No, what I said, man, I'm wishing, damn, I said something, but I changed. That's what I said in the song. Same nigga, I ain't never changed, but I changed. It was me who changed. Me who start moving different from the friends I had. Me that start moving different and stop showing up to family functions that my people was having because I just didn't agree with how we was living. I didn't agree with how things was being passed on and the pictures that was on the wall and just all the memories that was going on and nobody was talking about it, but I got the capacity to do it and I'm gonna do it. Like, seriously, I need some water. For real, I should have brought a water bottle, but it's okay because the sun is rejuvenating me. Hope I ain't lose y'all. Last summer was amazing, right? And it was the sun. I promise you, the big part of it was the sun. So I'm just out here chilling in the sun across the street from the McLaren store because I got a McLaren. I don't got my McLaren hoodie on, but that's just a part of the manifestation. I hope I ain't lose y'all. Okay? Man, y'all be blessed.